All right, we got some good stuff here. We'll roll this in a minute, but first check this out.
Lisa, there's a bit of a issue.
Me and Aaron go way back with our bullshit fight.
He's kind of over supporting those who. Hi, Jack.
Note to self: when you're gonna rage quit, make sure you have the link to get back in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea.
But I'm mad.
Couldn't you just call everyone in Aaron's chat?
No, you're reading into it. I said Aaron, only Aaron.
Only Aaron. Okay, Clovis.
I don't know you, and I don't want to get to know you. All I'm saying is, Aaron supported mouse.
Wrong.
To me, that's supporting a pedo. I want nothing to do with Aaron. Don't read shit into what I just said.
You know, we have
people read shit and they fucking know what the fuck they're thinking.
All right, let's start this up.
Subgroup, okay? Because I know there are a lot of decent, honest people in the anti-predator movement.
Okay, wait. I just gotta stop you there for a second. Like, okay, are you Denise Mayhew?
Matteau. Denise Matteau. That's me, yes.
So you're really like, because, like, you did cam up and that verified and everything. You're really that person.
I really am that person, and I want to tell you briefly who I meant when I said people in Houston.
It was not Elle. This is the girl that was in the clip Ed just played like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, they're playing a bunch of clips, and they're going to continue. That's fine.
No, keep talking. No, it's good. We want you to explain this because I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I made a specific statement, and I'm trying to explain it.
Sorry. We'll shut up.
May I explain it?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
That's my fucking space.
Okay.
Baby.
The statement was that Ed is associated with several people in Houston who have a history.
Man, this shit's good.
That was what I said. Ed decided to insert this Alex person into it. That was totally deflection on Ed's part. I was referring very specifically to experience my family had with a Houston couple way back before YouTube even happened, okay, that were from Missouri. And there is a organized ring in Missouri that this couple had moved from Missouri to Houston. What they had done was they had noticed my brother being in the position he was in, of an official state position in New England at the time.
There will be
And
some
this is
left
years
over
and
on
years and years
soccer
ago.
here, and I'll point out I see, Kim in here.
They were
Denise,
blackmailing.
you nuts. Yeah.
They noticed I had the same last name.
If I have to, I'll
They
stop
got
and
into
point
a
them out,
chat
but
with
it's gonna
me
pretty much
about
let this roll.
artwork. They tried to get me to cooperate with an art gallery that quickly
God, I
turned
tell you
into
what, man.
fundraising for,
This is one big
listen
train wreck
carefully,
that's about ready to happen.
alternative adoption.
And I just sit back and let it roll,
What
baby.
is
Let it
alternative
roll.
adoption of children?
It's funny,
It's
you know,
going
I haven't
outside
dropped
the
a video
legal
almost 2 weeks on
adoption
YouTube.
system.
Well,
I
I've
said,
been
leave me
jumping some of
alone,
Rumble.
because originally
YouTube
they
is
had
so
asked
fucking
me to
picky.
help
All
them
my
with a
videos are on Rumble,
fundraiser that was
monetized.
supposed to be
That's why.
to expose problems in the
So I haven't done the video in
CPS.
almost 2 weeks.
Children
on
in
YouTube.
Texas falling
These are my
through
things
the
I got
cracks.
strike. I
They
didn't get no
pretended
strike.
they were
Take a break.
Texans. They were not. They were
I've only probably dropped
transplants.
like
I
maybe
know. I had a
5, 6
personal
videos on
friend
Rumble. I've been so
who
busy with
survived
Sandy
being
and whatnot.
lost in the foster system as a child.
Yeah.
So I knew it happened. So I said, sure. Then it turned into this other crap. Then I said, hey, whatever you're doing, I don't want any part of it. Leave me alone. Then they started putting threats online, and this was way back before
You know, this is good. This is what comes with
YouTube
truth con
even
job. You
didn't
need mad
exist
cow,
at
the
that point.
disease.
This was 18
This is coming from
years
the same
ago.
person that
That's the
accused
Houston
Aaron.
history.
Oh, Aaron's
that
hanging with
tracks
people
up
like
to
Sugar
Missouri.
Shine, Dave Agden, DHS.
And what happened was when they started with the threats, I contacted my brother to explain that I believed that the threats might have been. I asked him, were you getting some fundraiser requests? He says, yeah, that happens all the time.
No, it was a freaking,
And I said, well, I think these people think
O-ring.
that they can get money
That's
from
why
me
Fort
because
Nature's
I
blow
have
up.
no money, but my family does. And so we
Then she
talked
goes
about
around,
it.
oh, Aaron's hanging on the cop watch and stalking community. That's
He
the same breath
revealed
that
that, in
bitch
fact,
woman has.
that similar threats were coming to
I
him.
think Bonnie Bench has been rubbing her bunions a couple times. Fellow
Okay,
mom
just
loves
track
rubbing her
through briefly.
bunions.
I don't want to take up all your time. So basically, when they started threatening me with, they were putting my address and name, which had never been online, and they put my address and everything to get me silenced. I quickly reported it to the Houston police because this couple lived in Houston. I had postal mail contact with them. The Houston police looked up who they were and said that they were referring it to the FBI. This is 18 years ago, nothing to do with anything of anybody
Look
today.
at how these socks roll in the chat. My God.
And it turned out
I haven't seen
they
a
were
chat
part
pop
of
like
a
this in
Missouri
a long time.
alternative adoption of children. Help you get your
Dude, not
children
even poor
outside
Dirt
of the
Farmer's
legal
chat
system.
goes like this.
Ring. And I forgot all about it for years until some members of the same organized gang started harassing me, and I started getting back at them. And so, you know, now we're at it again.
Here's the
But I
deal,
was
channel.
referring to
Brian's
the
channel
fact
goes
that
like that.
Ed
Actually, his channel's a little bit faster.
Staires is very well connected to Clovis Harmon
But those
and
legit
Kim
people. Look at
Arnold.
him. This chat's full
And
of
this woman
freaking
that
socks.
was in Houston, her name was Joyce. I won't
Some
give
of
her
them
last
coming
name
here
because I've
are
never
fellow
seen her
moms. A couple of these are
since
Nicolas.
then. But I know that
I'll
the
point 'em out
police,
when I see
that
'em.
law enforcement has records. They have records that they received the report and that they escalated it to FBI. And I know FBI looked into it because the next thing I knew, the
People
chat
say
room
nuts.
where I had
Insane.
met that couple was all aghast over they had gotten in trouble.
Well, get your
and had
popcorn
to
there,
leave
people. You
town,
think this
basically,
woman's nuts? Wait till the next one that
because they
pops
got
up. You guys
caught.
are like, she's insane.
Well, that was what happened, and that is nothing to do
Oh,
with
this is just
Alex
warming up. It's going to
or
get better
anybody
and
else
better and
that's been
better.
part of any drama.
I'll tell people, get your
That is
popcorn.
what
This
I
shit is
meant
getting
when
good.
I said Ed Staires is friends with two people he's friends with people who have connections into the Houston area because I know about the Missouri trafficking.
There's a
ring.
film on Creepy
Now,
YouTube.
y'all
Yeah,
can
that's
say
him
what
right
you
there.
want,
Yep,
roast
right
me,
there.
post
Right
me,
there.
I don't care. I
I'm
got
not
other
gonna-
things.
Going to add Ed to the
Yeah,
Creepy
no,
YouTube.
I mean, from
Yep,
what I
tell him
know
on
from
sock
like
account.
the article, it sounds like you were the person that
Wow.
honestly, in the beginning, in all honesty, I thought you were just like a troll account. I just didn't think you were you, honestly.
Oh yeah, no, I understand.
Do you know that Ed
Holy shit, I got some fucking catching up to do. That's still got to cover about Brooklyn. No, I'm stealing an orange.
I also
Yeah.
know that he's hanging around
Then I
with
saw
a woman named
a
Clovis,
A live
who
stream
has
where
been
Delete Law
involved.
Chili is
She's
found
been heavily
bitch to
questioned
eight
in
Yeah.
this year, in the past 6 months,
Yeah, he's finding
by FBI. She's been in a big
Hey.
controversy over her use
Big
of child
city.
porn, distributing it to people in the predator
Yeah,
catcher
Chili
community
attacking,
because
Big
she
City
claims
because,
that
he
she's
supported Blind
managing
Sessions, News
how
News
to
English.
catch people. And there were several channels that had an actual clip of her talking about that. It was put up and then taken
That's a
down
good one. Have
and is
received.
now being lied about.
Look at
But
all
I don't
these
care
socks
because
popping
I
in.
know
Another sock
as
account
I'm
right there,
sitting
fellow
here
mom,
talking
right
to you
there.
tonight,
You were Mal's dog food
that
donation,
law
yep.
enforcement doesn't
Look at
give a
Connors.
damn what
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
says. They look
I
at
told you,
meta
he's wrong sock
data.
account.
And I may
Alias,
be old, but
alien
I know
account,
what
that's
metadata
Nicola. That's a Nicola sock account.
And that's what they look at. And when they were
Wow.
questioning Clovis Harmon sometime within the last 6 months, and the
Spurs it
drama
out there,
channels,
Denise.
Ed
Spurs
knows
it
who
out.
the channels are that have those clips up.
Oh,
And there's now
look
a
at that sock account,
California
fellow cock.
journalist associated with the University of
Oh,
California.
there we're in the
California
cops were
State University
buddies.
in Fresno, who's trying
They
to
weren't
make a
buddies.
career
I
on
mean,
it
they talked to each other on
and
the
lying
phone.
about
Especially when
me.
Aaron's talking about
And
Big
if you
Mouse's
go
case.
through the clips
But
that I
Edward
attached,
threw
I
Aaron
know
on the
that
bus
my
when you started hanging around
long
Port Dirt Farm.
comment that I left
believed
on that
everything that
Channel
the
Up
Defense Force was
channel.
saying.
I'm sorry, I don't know the host's name. Is that the guy they're calling Ryan?
No, Ryan is MV Cap right now.
Yeah.
MV
Oh,
Cap,
okay,
Ryan.
fine.
It's like Phil Cook is white
Well,
and
anyway,
rubbing shoulders with Port
Channel
Dirt
Up
Farm.
guy.
Man!
I put that long
Cold Steel.
thing. Then he
That
said, how do I
Hebrew
know
guy,
what you're
yeah.
saying is true? Then I said, well, you can go listen to Ed rant and use
Phil
your
Cook
own
was talking
judgment,
shit
and I'll
about
come
me
back with
last week of
with
Port
links.
Dirt Farmers
Then I
chat.
went back and I linked to Clovis put up the blackmail
Kept
video
saying,
that
oh yeah,
they were threatening me
Seaman
with
was
for
stalking
years.
her and
She
sexual
put it
harassment
up
of those 14-year-old girls.
just in the past couple of weeks, and it's still up. So I put the link to that. It's
Seaman
where
was
she
filming 2 8-year-old
attacked
little
my
girls on the
nephew
bus.
and
Yeah,
my
okay.
daughter and my whole family with a pack of lies, but she shows the actual factual story in the documents while she's lying. So fine, let her do it. The law enforcement, like I say, they know that case. Okay, it was
Just
a
for
big
propagator.
case back in the 1980s. So they know
Wow.
about the mob hit on the Union guys.
Just a perceived
That my
victim.
nephew
Oh,
was
there's
the
another fellow
driver
Monsauk
for that.
out right there.
And they know
DHS,
that
they
my
acting
daughter
after checking
death
in.
is attached to things that happen.
Boy,
They also
I think
know,
if I remember
some of
correctly,
them, not all of them,
Phil
because we
Mahmood
haven't had a
rolled
full
about 3 stocks in
investigation,
there.
but
That
they do
one,
know
the Beware Mouse
that
one, and the Creepy
there's been a
YouTube.
continuous issue with a
You rolled that one a couple
Massachusetts,
times and went back to the Creepy
Boston-based
YouTube one.
pedophile blackmail
And that's the
system.
account he got wrenched up with fucking
for
Port
years.
Dirt Farmer and the
And
cone.
the links
And he
that
said-
I
and Phil
provided
said,
are to that
I don't know what the
Clovis's
cone,
video,
what
so
are
you
you
can
talking
see what
about?
Ed and
Yeah, but you
Clovis
got
do.
you roll that sock and it got wrenched
I
up in
think I
there.
linked to my old blog article from 2006, which
Just
I
like someone
wrote
said,
after
check
talking
this
to my
out, check
brother
that, check
and
that out.
discovering
Playlist.
just
Here's
what
Cox
was
Seaman,
going
all you
on.
need to know.
That we were all being blackmailed, connected to my nephew's
That's why he
old
rubbed his
case.
shoulders with the boo-hoo doo-doo affair.
Ed Staires himself was sent
Teaching
into
Brady
my life
Langdon
by
and
Clovis
Boo
to
Boo
get my
how to make
attention
slap video.
by Clovis claiming he lives here in Corpus Christi, where he's now talking about sending Alex down to meet me at my door. I don't care. And because I'm well, this is a highly protected community.
Alex and Ed they're not.
Yeah,
They're not.
so, like, I will
Alex
say
doesn't
that
like
Alex-
Ed. Alex doesn't like Ed. Alex is actually a good.
So Ed is basically baiting Alex because I was not speaking about Alex. I didn't even know Alex had anything to do with Houston, okay? He's
Yeah, like
taking
Alex
off.
literally, I actually told Alex about the situation. He didn't even know about like any of this.
Yeah, he didn't even remember who I was because that was it. It was like a little, trolling back and forth thing that was going on 4 years ago. But
Yeah, and
but
then
Ed knows how to bait people. He
Yeah,
knows
and
how to
he
bait.
just showed a clip of Alex going onto your live saying, "My name's Predator. Why did you call me a predator?" Like he was basically trying to deflect with that clip. Saying,
Yeah, and I
"Here it is,
didn't even
Alex."
know who the guy saying he was Predator was. Because I said, "Are you Alex?" And he wouldn't say he was, so I didn't know who he was.
And it looked like you kicked
A lot of fucking
him
spam
at
in
the
this
end
chat.
of the clip, right? So that was definitely a deflection from.
So you gotta fucking
Edward.
stop
But
and
I-
pause
and
there
like I said,
every
that was
3
4 years
seconds for just
ago.
reading the comment.
Big Now, this thing what's going on with Ed, frankly, it's an active
Tracy
open
Cruz
thing.
says,
It
Clovis,
needs
go back to
be
the other
left
side.
in the hands of the law. But as I say, there's this
Look at
other
these
thing
sock
with Ed's friend Clovis.
Keep Edward out of
having a
school
very
zone.
strong
Save the
history
kids.
that is, as I say, the
Oh
law,
my God.
they laugh at me because I've been
People
talking
thinking
about
genius idea
RICO
just for a
investigations and stuff associated with this for several
Here,
years.
if I can make a sock
And they-
down, I
they
make
all
one
laugh.
called Phil
But
Cook
they cannot
loves
deny the hard
minor
fact
kids.
of,
Phil Cook is a minor attractive person.
what the law knows they're doing.
Phil Cook
And they also
wants to
can't
have
just
sex with
stop doing it.
8-year-olds.
They're not just drama channels. Of the 24 or so people that might be
There's
just
Clovis.
drama, there are
Oh,
about
there's
half
Phil
a
Cook
dozen
again.
who have real lifetime investment in criminal careers. Now, Ed, I was saying what happened when Clovis sicked Ed.
He's called Edward S. out before most of us. She destroyed
She
Abe Dag back
pulled
then.
him into
Sure
it
she did, that
because
fellow Cook.
He comes from a Brockton, Massachusetts family, where my
Just like people keep
family
bringing back,
also lives.
oh,
Okay, he's much younger. But he moved to Texas as a young kid. His family moved down here. But he bragged, he was still thinking as if he was still in Massachusetts, that I would be scared because he said that his dad was a drinking buddy, and I cannot pronounce the guy's name. It's something like Angulario. It's an Italian name, starts with A. He was the Brockton capo for the patriarchal crime family.
Even more concerned now.
Now, if you read the link to the
$17 background check. Well, that's a
2006
cheap
blog
background check.
article, it explains what happened with that mob hit. That was a mob hit on a GE steward who lives down here in Texas. His son was killed.
Keep Edward out of school zone. Another nice out there. Uh-oh, here comes Clovis.
That
Here
my
comes the
nephew,
rage quit.
as a high school kid, had no clue what was going on. They asked him to keep the pickup truck running. They used his pickup truck to go after these guys. He thought they were going to have a fist fight and go home. They run back to the truck. He's being chased. And, oh, there's that bitch. I'm not talking to her.
Oh, come on, Denise. Don't call me a bitch. Let's be...
Okay, listen, we're done here. Bye. But you go ahead, do what you want. Filthy goddamn Clovis can't die fast enough or painfully enough for me.
Oh yeah, so, yeah. Like honestly, I just want to say, like, I'm glad you speak. I appreciate you doing that.
Thanks, Denise.
Yeah, we're just supportive of you. I just want to say, yeah, like.
Rage quit.
Yeah, I hope she knew that. That we appreciate her speaking for it.
Now I'm asking that you, all I'm asking is that you let me hear me out, okay? This woman
Now here comes Clovis and her fucking bullshit, her hypocrisy.
and that's not making fun of her, and that's not picking
Don
on her.
Denise,
That
what's
is the honest
fucking
God
bad?
truth.
Oh, this shit gets way
I don't
worse.
know where she came
gentlemen.
from. Out of blue, she
This
shows
is gonna
up
be a
and
fucking
starts
bumpy
attacking
bus
me
ride
in my
and a
chat
train
room
wreck
and everything else.
with Clovis now.
And she says that I belong to a cult that killed her daughter. Her daughter committed suicide. Is what happened, and I have proof of that. The Facebook, YouTube page where she wrote her letter of why she was doing it and everything. This woman don't want to understand that she can't slander people. She got kicked off YouTube. She's not even supposed to be on the panel here. She's been banned from YouTube because of what she's doing. Now she's lost her Twitter page. Everything she's feeding you, and I don't want you to look like a jackass. Oh my God. Is why I'm here talking to you now.
Whoa.
Because if you latch onto this woman, you're going to be next. She's going to accuse you of killing her daughter. You're going to be part of the cult. You'll be named everything besides a white man. She has issues, and she cannot tell the truth if her life.
How long have you known Ed?
I've known Ed since 2017 when I was covering Vegas, the shooting at Vegas. Why you ask?
Just curious.
He did do that. He did cover the shooting in Vegas.
I covered the Vegas shooting also.
Yeah.
And,
I didn't know that was true. Okay, hold on. So what's this about the alternative adoption part?
I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
I mean, honestly though, like people with a mental illness, like usually they say things that contradict each other, but like from what she said, I couldn't find anything that really contradicted each other.
Well,
The whole adoption thing, she was explaining who the person in like Boston and shit was. She was explaining that's how it wasn't Alex, it was these people. But
yeah.
you had to break down what she was saying.
Oh, okay. Well, I do know that she, I mean, it's sad when a parent outlives their child. Okay, it is. It's a sad thing, and I'm not saying anything bad. When I'm accused of killing her daughter, and she's putting this out there time and time again, that I killed her daughter, you damn right I looked up her daughter. And I want to know who she was, and I want to know who her daughter was. Faith is a very beautiful person. She's nothing like her mother. And it's a shame what happened to her because she was a beautiful person. But this woman's not going to listen to that. This woman has used that to weaponize, to fight everybody on the internet. She has nothing nice to say about nobody but this.
Are you Julie's mom?
Am I who?
Julie's mom?
No. I'm married into the Harmons. I don't know no Julie. Do you know Julie?
I'm just the chat's asking.
Oh, no. Who is Julie?
I don't know, they're asking, are you related to Julie Harmon?
We're just
No,
approaching
I'm
the
not.
30-minute mark here.
Yeah, but she didn't say anything that really contradicted anything. Like, and I mean,
Well, I don't know why
She
everything
was
she was talking about has nothing to do with Edward, though.
She was just explaining it, and she was explaining how she knows Edward.
yeah.
She
No,
kind of
yeah,
know Edward by Edward being in my chat room.
Yeah,
She kind of
and-
know us all. I asked her one time when right before things got bad, and you're listening to these, and you know this to be true. I asked her, how did you come about us? How did you come to know who we were and where we were and all this? She says, watching other
It's
people
just
put
the
you in
weird
videos.
sus thing. The weird sus thing is that, like, this thing comes out. There's an active, CP investigation right now going on with Ed's name, right? And then, hundreds of people are asking questions. Then we see this fucking comment, and then this old lady comes up, and then we find out that Ed and like 5 other people came into the community together. Right? Ed had the fucking open case before he came into the pedophile catching community.
Well, I've known
The
Locke
sus
since
thing
I've
is
known
that
Locke from
it's
back
just-
in 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's just
So-
weird that, you guys are all connected, right? And you got some people saying that you guys
Do
are
you really think
fucking...
that Ed is capable of CP? Come on now, seriously.
No, I haven't.
We don't
No,
know.
I mean,
I fucking hope not. I
okay, so-
honestly hope to God no fucking...
He does his
adult
brothers. His
is
brother gets
into
raided,
CP.
and all of a sudden it's Edward's
But
problem.
they are.
So is it his brother?
No, I'm asking you a question.
I think he could be capable of it, 'cause
They
his story
raided his
doesn't make
brother's
sense.
house. Is it Edward's problem?
But
Yes,
why
it is. He's a suspect.
But Ed's brother is doing
Yes.
pretty good in life right now.
But they didn't find anything.
No, you don't know that. It doesn't
You
say it didn't
don't
find
know
anything.
that. They haven't released anything
Not a
else.
closed investigation.
So you guys are going to judge him and condemn him?
Yes,
before you
he's
know
a
anything
suspect,
yourself?
and he has no
I'm just asking a
explanation
question.
why he's a suspect.
We're not judging him. We're judging him like how we judge every other fucking predo or that pred that's fucking caught on YouTube.
So
caught
the
on
situation is, it's like one thing if like you're a suspect and you're in the police raid your house and you don't have an explanation of why, like for they look for CP, like he hasn't given one reasonable explanation for any of this. And we're just
Okay,
looking
well,
at
can I ask you a question?
Why
Okay,
isn't he? If it was,
and I'm
like,
kind of I can't
you
answer.
guys
that.
won't let me answer a question. You keep asking questions. You got to stop and let me
Okay.
answer. Okay? Because that's the only way we're going to get through this. I know you got a lot you want to ask me, and there's probably a lot I want to say to you. But I'm saying you can't judge him until you know fact. Do you really know fact? And then you have other predators that's downloading porn on their GoPros. That's not cool. That can get you in trouble. That's serious stuff. You shouldn't even want to download that shit.
That's a closed case, and the cops and the feds have said that it wasn't CP. So that's why Tommy got away with that. If it was
Why are you
CP,
wait? You're even deflecting with Tommy too?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not-
that's the thing.
I don't care about
You just,
like,
you just deflected with Tommy right there.
Or whatever.
We're not talking about Tommy. I talked to him directly about this. I took issue with Tommy directly about that. That's
Okay.
another issue. What about why would Ed be a suspect in a child porn case? Why is he listed
Not
as a
him.
suspect?
It was his brother they were supposed to have raided.
No,
Not
him
Edward.
it's him listed as a suspect. And
Do
he
you have the
said
documentation on this? Because
yes,
you're
we
judging
have
the hell out of it.
the document. Yes,
Huh?
yes, I do. I can show it. Hold on.
No, don't show it on the film. Don't show it on the camera. Don't do that.
Oh, I've already done that. You can watch my previous streams, but I won't do it. All right. So
So you already
yeah.
put the information out there, and
Absolutely,
it's an ongoing case.
absolutely have, absolutely. It's
Why would you put
Because-
information out that's an ongoing case?
Oh, you're a gatekeeper.
No, I'm not. No. I'm
We
asking a
put
question
out-
because I'm just, right now
we
I'm in
put out-
court taking a woman to court. So
We
I'm
put out
asking.
we put out what the Attorney General put out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we didn't. Well, first of all, we didn't put on anything. Someone else, Predator Catcher Drama, uncovered the information.
We're just reporting on it.
We're just reporting. Like, I want to take credit for great work being done.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it says it lists him as a suspect, and he said he doesn't even know if his laptop was taken by the government. Would you remember that? I would. Like all of his explanations for why he's listed as a suspect in a child porn investigation doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Well, can I ask you a question?
But and the
Yeah,
community
you let
that he's
Denise up here
involved
hoping
in.
that you
is-
could use her to go to be against Edward. I mean, what was the reason for letting that woman up here? She's a damn liar.
That's deflection. I don't think I think you're
And
the
she
liar.
throws my name around, so that I have
She
a
was-
concern there.
She came up to explain the fucking sus-looking comment. We thought it was a chat
Oh.
GPT comment.
And it
So
turned
we're
out
like, what the hell is this? And it turned out to be someone that fucking knew Ed from fucking years before he was ever involved in a fucking.
She did not
into
know
this
Edward.
community.
She came around Edward the same time she came around me. She did not know Edward way back then, and this woman has been known to lie. I don't know if you ever watched Just Me. That's the name of his channel, Just Me. He calls her out all the damn time on her shit. Okay, she is being paid by someone else to go and attack people. And that's the honest to God truth. And she's getting paid very little. She
Like,
don't
what
even
does
do a
Ed
good
have
job.
on you guys, man?
Oh,
Like,
there's that
No,
LARP Buster account.
I'm not with anybody, but I will say
Larpy's taking a parade of
I will
coach
say
account.
What does Ed do for you
I heard a
guys?
rumor,
This is
but
what
I don't
wanna
think it's
know.
really true.
He has all
It's
these
a
fucking.
rumor.
Do you guys write Ed into your guys'
That LARP
will?
is
Edward is not a
That's what I
pedophile.
want to
Stop
know.
it.
That's what I want to know. He has all these fucking older age women fucking
Also, I heard it could be
pimping out for him.
Domingo or
Like,
China Doll.
you guys
Son.
write
Okay,
it
first
into
off,
your
stop.
will.
You
Is
stop.
Ed-
Hold on. Actually, hold on. I have to
God.
ask questions one at a time.
Right.
So this is like a major. No, I have to ask questions. So here's the thing. To the only question
Shit,
that
Cobra
matters.
doesn't have
this
much
is
of
the
a
only
brain.
question that matters. Any other question is just more suspicion that there's no answer to this question. Is what is the reason? Why is he a suspect of a child porn case? I'm muting everyone but me. I don't care.
And you know this to be fact, right?
Yes, I know this to be a fact. A hard fact. Yes.
All I can tell you is Edward's not a child. He's not a child porn. Okay, he's
Well, why
not a
would you-
predator. Edward is not a predator. Okay, I've done this for
Give
years.
that answer.
And you know, I'm getting a little aggravated that you guys want to throw, the older people out when they have more wisdom than some. Just saying. I mean, I come in your chat and I'm automatically attacked. Someone's holding I got my real teeth, dude, whatever you meant by that. And he's holding my gum paste or whatever. I told him, just hang on to it. I want to share it with Denise. She's only got one tooth. But the point being, is, I came on this panel to confront her because
You know,
she
a lot of
wants to
people are
lie
saying
her
that
ass
close
off
borderline
about
now.
people.
Oh,
I
there's
took care of
80s and
pedophiles. I put lots of them in
Barfola.
prison. I don't see Edward as a pedophile. I really don't.
But that is an answer that. Like,
Angela,
why is it
you can't
I
fix
don't know
this
why
one.
cops do what they do in some police stations and some
It's not
feds
about
do what they
Okay,
do.
wide open,
him,
Nicola.
It's about him. Why hasn't he been able to answer?
Did you have your legs wide open behind the
You should know
behind
why the
Safeway or
police are
7-Eleven
breaking
last
down
night,
his door.
Nicola?
You should be able to make a statement like this is what happened.
That's concerning to what we do. Like catching
You know what's
predators is the
also
most
funny, ladies
proactive
and
thing you
gentlemen?
can do. And we're supposed to look
It's
a
so
blind
funny how,
eye
you know,
at
it's,
And everyone
you know,
says I'm
you know,
over
you
and I
hear
don't get
an
attacked on here. Well, that's
allegation
because you're
about
friends with
this
these
person, maybe probably CP,
Okay, I got a
or
text
it might
as I
be
came in the chat
suspect.
room.
Philemon,
We're not talking
Nicola,
about getting
and
attacked, we're
Splooge
talking about
are
Edward.
I'm
all over
sorry.
that.
Go ahead.
All over that.
Okay, so the only
They're all over that
question,
fucking
the only
shit.
question that matters.
But if somebody,
is
rapes
why
a
hasn't
child,
Ed
or
been able
cops
to give a
doing this
clear
and that, or
explanation
show
for
me
any
so
of this?
they ain't nowhere
only
touching
question
that
that matters.
shit.
He has
Mm.
explained, but nobody wants to take his explanation to be
But
be
they're sure
fact.
all over
Yeah, what
supporting
is the
PDF.
He's already explained it to you
weaponized
guys
and
several
mentally
times. Even
unstable
I
Okay,
heard
so
it
what's
several
the-
times.
what's the
losers that are
explanation?
filled with children, teenagers.
Dude,
Oh,
he
spying on
already
baby
showed you how
monitors
it went
to
down
film
and
a
everything else.
spy
And nobody wants to
family.
listen
Yeah.
to it. They want to go over there and call him names and pick on
No,
his
he
ass.
just because he deflects and he just talks about them. It's like the meth thing, and then
Okay, I'm going to tell you, I will base my fucking last 3 years of my life that Edward is not a fucking pedo. I will
But
base
no,
Edward Leonard
You're not
Staires.
providing any
the
insider
third
information
defender.
at all.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. What if someone says, okay, it's called, do you know what swatting
I like to
is?
see Edward Leonard. I like to see
Yeah.
Edward.
Okay, what
Leonard,
if someone
Stares
did that
at
to Edward?
Weasel, who's
Swat-
way out
Edward's
this
not
one.
a pedophile. I'm telling you that now.
Good
He does
luck.
not look at child porn. He gets disgusted in this shit. He's the only one that's went over to that
Of course, your
trailer
fucking
court
trolls like,
bullshit
oh, like you a
community
cockskin.
and stood up against
like you
Tamara
and cockskin
for me
with
and my
there,
children,
huh,
who she
seeing
cyber
that. No,
molested
we can
every
weasel way
fucking
out
day.
of that because
So why wouldn't
we
they?
were LARPing.
Yeah, because why wouldn't they?
Is Edward
swat his
LARPing?
pistols?
I don't
Apparently
think so.
He was just at his.
Aaron was
pistols,
LARPing when he
There's a
said
lot
that
of people
road
that
and
can
bed
get
of dog
swatted.
food. Or made that
There's a
That's
lot
it.
of
Hey,
people
what
like
should we
this
do,
one,
guys?
and I don't understand why you guys
Like I
are
made
stuck
that
on
one
this. It's
video
like you
thing.
want to
Hey, look
ruin
at
this
those
man
cute
before you
little
even
hotties.
get
No,
the
it's terrible
chance.
issue of
I'll
child
get some- I'll get cutie
exploitation.
pies.
Why?
Or me making
Well, I'll tell you
a-
what I'll do for you.
A video
Okay,
called
if you
Second
want,
Day
if
Woman
you
Tell My
want, let's
Story.
make a deal here.
I filmed it for 6
You
seconds.
guys
You
put
know,
him
karma's a bitch.
Enough in the bushes. Across
What?
the street.
What did fucking Ed do fucking to Tommy day in, day out on fucking baseless
Okay, actually,
fucking
Tommy does it bad. Tommy does it bad. Come on, guys. Let's step aside and put them in front of us, and let's just act like we're the people looking in from the outside. Tommy does the same thing, and you know he does.
I'm not talking about. I am not.
Someone else. I'm talking to 3 different guys, and I don't know which one I'm talking to.
Let's talk to me.
Okay, about the rest of you guys, so I can talk.
Oh, there's Belmont.
Okay.
Peace to you too. Edward
So-
can't ban us here.
No,
Let's
like
see
the
what
only
Larpy
thing
said.
that matters is why
Hide your
Ed
kids
hasn't been able
when
to give it
creepy
clear. Like,
Uncle
like,
Eddie
why are
is
we,
looking
like,
around
speculating about whether
in
it's
90%
sweater?
degree
Like,
weather
you should know.
in a sweater to cover
Like,
his
talked on the phone as
track
for
mark.
hours. He wouldn't mention like, yo, crazy shit, I got swatted, and they said they were looking for child porn and all this shit. And by the way, 3 years ago, when he was a fucking nobody, not even a catcher, and they would swat him. I haven't even been swatted. Alex hasn't been swatted like that. Like none of us have been swatted.
I have heard of people who have been swatted.
Yeah,
Okay,
but like
right now,
he didn't even-
okay,
yeah,
let
but
me
he didn't
finish.
even
Let me
say
talk to
that.
you. If you keep talking, it's not going to get done. We're not going to understand each other. Okay.
Here's
I'm
the
just
thing. You
Right
think
now, I'm
Nicola
talking a
and
situation over there in the
Philip
trailer
and
court,
Splooge
whatever
are
the fuck
depressed
reason
and
that's
Susan
named, I
on
don't
Edward,
know. But over there in that
Leonard,
community,
Staires?
where a woman has said that
Or
my
you
husband
think
has
they're
raped my
play fighting
daughters.
and LARPing up together?
He's their father. They were our grandchildren. We adopted them to save them from a fucking predator that hurt
Kind
them.
of like the boo-hoo and, yeah,
I stopped my
Tracy.
son's divorce and I took these children and paid my whole damn retirement to get them. And they are great today. They're beautiful children. They're growing up. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. This person keeps saying my husband molested him and goes through this sickening story of what he done to them. And it's putting a target on his back as well as mine. And I'm dealing with that right now. And people think that I put child porn on someone's computer, and I didn't. You see what I'm saying? I'm fighting the same ass battle as Edward. I don't believe Edward's a pedophile. I believe there's more to this story than you guys are wanting to believe or get.
You would know.
And
the
I'll do you
story,
this
right?
favor. Hold on. I'm not done. I'll do you this favor. I will go and check into the court and find out what all I need to find out about Edward. And if he has fucked up, I'll be the first one to put him out there.
Character
How about
bit.
that? Give me 3 days, or give me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yo, Uncle Hoot.
and I'll check into it myself. And we'll find out exactly what needs to be said. And if
Here,
Edward has
Larpy
fucked
said,
up, I'll be
notice the
more glad to
pattern.
come out there. But I got
Ed
news
white
for you.
knights for
I-
victim
Yeah,
larpers
while you do
to
it, you
get
gotta
their
live
sympathy.
stream it while you
He
do
has
it.
an army of 60-plus-year-old
My course
women
won't let you live stream.
to
So how am I supposed to
now
do that?
white
How am I
knight
supposed to
for
walk in?
him.
They make us leave
Maybe
our
it was
phones
a
in the car.
brilliant strategy
So how am I
by a
supposed to do
Go
predator.
into the lobby and talk to the front
Maybe.
desk.
First off, you can't
The
even get to
government
the
building.
door with the
Hang on.
phone. Did you hear me?
There it is. Look at that.
So how am I supposed to do that?
Oh,
I wouldn't
Philemon.
lie to you. I ain't got no
4820
fucking reason to lie to you. I don't know you to
PC
lie to you, and even
profession,
have a
pronunciation,
inkling of caring what you fucking
criminal,
think.
CP.
So why would I fucking
Explains
lie
this,
about it?
Edward. All we hear is
Because one, I
F
don't
you
fucking
and
lie.
other
Two,
excuses.
I don't like
Okay,
predators,
fellow
predators.
cuckooty.
3, I'm the only one sitting over there on my fucking channel.
I think you just
fighting the
fucking play
shit
fight and
showing
larping it
shit
up there,
that can
fellow
get me
cuck.
fucking
Nice
killed.
try.
And I'm doing
minute,
that for the
fellow
children.
cuck, I'll tell you
because
what,
it's mostly
the
the
minute
children
I
that
see
is
on that
the
fucking
part. Everybody
account
seems to
of
lose
you
that
having
that
a
reason
separate
why we
playlist and
all doing
videos
what we
calling it
do.
Edward, I ain't
And
believe
then I
that
come over
damn
here
word
and
you
your
said,
chat
fellow
wants to
cuck.
throw me
Not one.
because I'm an older
Because I
woman.
know how your history is.
Excuse
fellow
me?
cuck.
We don't
Like
care
it.
about your age.
You like
I'm
to
a
side up
veteran.
chill.
I'm a veteran to this
You know,
bullshit.
you said, you know,
Okay,
like
I fought
LARPing
lots
up on
of
shit like that.
$17.
It's hypocrisy,
That's what
huh?
I'm thinking
Yeah.
too, brother.
I know how fellow cuck is.
What?
Here's fellow cuck again. Clovis is
I don't know exactly what he
moaning
said, but
about
the
her
thing
own
that the
SOB
elephant in the
story
room
to
is that
deflect for
it,
Edward.
like, whatever the story
Okay,
It was, it was
Like I said,
110% on Ed to give
shut
an
the fuck up,
explanation for
Ruben,
that, and the
otherwise
fact
you
that
just
he
fucking
doesn't.
LARPing and play
It
fine.
gives everyone a
to cover
more than
track.
grateful.
Just like how you are, fellow
and
cuck. When
that's-
shit and heat come on,
There's no
for
argument.
PDF,
I am
Edward,
listening
Max,
to
you
Edward
put it on,
explain to you
you
guys
put it on
over
me and
and over
Cox.
and over.
Nice
He's never
try.
explained ever.
Oh, Cox was your foreign rouse. See, there's a creep called 40 hotties. He was filming little kids in the butt.
You can't even tell me
I'm
that.
He
gonna
sells
tell you
steel
something.
cases.
I
He's
live
a
my
regular
life.
sex
There's speculation that
offender.
he gets swatted, but that's
He
not
tried to kidnap a little girl
like, I
from
asked you a
bowling
question,
alley.
like, who is
You know.
his story, and you speculate that he gets
I'm coming into it myself. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I love Edward as my kid. Okay? But I'm going to tell you something. I don't give a flying fuck who someone is. If they fucked up, and they truly fucked up, I'll be the first to oust their ass.
Yeah, that's meaningless. Like as far as like the situation,
I'm learning about it as you're learning about it, dude.
well, yeah, as far as the situation, Ed has
I don't
not.
believe he's. I'm sorry. You guys wish that he's one. That seems.
I don't wish he was one. That would be fucking horrifying.
Well, you know exactly. It sure would be. But right now, you're not helping him none.
I don't like. Why would I help him? What do you mean help him?
You guys are judge, jury, and executioner on him all at once.
We see a legal document, which is verified by correspondence with the Attorney General.
That's what
that he's
this
a suspect in
community is
the
about.
town.
There's no again.
Where you got that document?
Cloven admits to having
Sir,
connection to
can you give me the
FBI.
link to where you
Sus
got that
ass.
I'm gonna show the
Yeah.
link. I don't care what you can. I will show.
Tell us the story, Clovis.
You can be against it all you want.
I
Man.
mean, we could do it
Lot
when
of
the
stock
things
counts
that
on
shows
this
off or
chat.
something. I just don't like doing
Wonder
it to
why.
anybody. It would
Huh.
me, you, anyone. I'm just that way.
Lot of
Let's go.
sus.
All right, let's go. We're gonna show the link. Relax, guys.
Why would you do that?
You know,
We already did it, but we're gonna do it because you're telling me that.
I wonder why.
You're not really sure of that. Please.
I ain't saying I'm not sure. Edward's not a pedophile. Okay, that's the bottom line. He's not a pedo.
Wonder how many socks there are.
I will state my
Wonder how
life on
many
it. He's not a
socks in
pedo.
the chat.
I mean, that's
one
kind of
guy
what you've
can
been
project
saying,
for sickos
but,
and
like-
creeps and sex offenders.
Dude, I have nothing to lose. I got 3 years left of my life to live.
What
I
do you
have
think,
fucking nothing to
Steven?
lose.
I don't
and
know.
I'm not going to sit on this panel and fight with you over someone and tell you that he's not a pedophile if I don't
people
believe
that
he's
have
not.
child porn.
Edward didn't do the things you're thinking he's doing, and
pedophiles,
people get swatted all the
They
time.
probably support creeps
Look at
and
this.
registered sex offenders. What do you think,
Wanted
bro?
by,
You guess good
what's
as
your
mine.
middle
Steven.
name?
Hold on.
That's
Let
him.
me get it down so I can see it.
Oh, there's a document. Oh, look at fella cuck. Cloven has been dying for years. Here we go. Okay, failure cuck. Or should I say, fellow chomo.
what?
Uh-oh.
It says.
Oh,
they
my
listed
God.
under S, right? Do you see the
Damn.
S right there?
I guess that's gonna have
Okay,
repercussions.
so
That's
what
gonna
does
haunt me
S
and bite me in
mean
the
in
ass. Really, Steven? I guess
Have you tried
so.
researching to see what it means?
It says suspect. Right? Look, it says it.
Okay. So he's a suspect, but he's not
Fellow
guilty
cuck's
of.
been staying for
I never
months,
said
and
that.
think-
I literally
now
never
we're
said
here.
that. That's not what
He
this
said,
is
I'm
about.
basically,
But we're obviously concerned that he's a
dragged to
suspect.
court and face a lawsuit.
Inarguably, anyone who's saying that's wrong to be concerned about it,
IC3s on my way.
they don't really care
I
about
think that's
child
funny.
exploitation. I don't care what they
Look
say.
at
they
fellow
don't care.
cuck saying sus AF. Okay.
Like no
fellow
one cares
cuck.
about child exploitation if they
Fellow
don't care.
pedo. The only
Period.
sus AF mofo is you.
All right, I just have one question. I sent you the
You got
receipts
CP on your device?
the
fellow cuck?
receipt.
Huh?
I'm just curious why
Are you trying to groom
Ed
little girls?
let
in your
everybody
Nissan
know
to
on
the
that
pickup truck?
stream last year on his channel.
Are
He
you
said
trying to
everybody
groom little
subbed to
girls in your
Denise.
dump shack with Barbie
So I'm a
dolls
little
and
bit
chocolate
confused,
fellow
and I
cuck?
sent you the
Oh,
receipt.
it was
Fellow
said
symbol?
sarcastically.
Who was that a sarcasm?
Yeah, I'm just asking for a friend, Jerry.
In other words, because you're gonna leave that ever talking to that woman.
She made a lot more sense than Clovis.
You know, fellow cuck's talking about, oh, I'm gonna have to
No. She made sense out of a story you have no. See, that's what I'm talking about. You didn't even check in to see
back
if
now,
that story's
baby. You
real.
want to play? Let's
But everything
play.
she said had
No, dude.
Look at Phil Cuff.
You cannot say
Why
that what
is-
she said made sense when you don't
why
even know
is
the story and
someone-
if even it's a real story.
Honestly, I can.
Oh
Why
my
is
God.
someone who
Really?
is sus for
Honestly,
CP
yeah.
in a
Compared to you?
Fred
Oh my God,
catcher
dude, you got
community?
a wicked coming.
Gee, I know, Phil
That
Cuff. You
woman's
always
gonna
go
rip
around
you. She's
saying
gonna chew you up and
everybody
spit
in
you
the
out with that one tooth.
Fred catcher
I mean, compared
community,
to you.
the people that catch the pedophiles
Yeah.
or creeps and
You made
registered
way
sex
more
offenders
sense than
themselves, huh?
Yeah.
How long you just said
Every
that,
time
Phil Cuff?
I
You said that for a
think it's
while.
like more than
shouldn't
blatantly
say Alex
legitimate
is a-
issues. You talk about
Alice is a pedo, Rammy's a
Oh, I
pedo,
can see-
Shonda
alright,
and her
okay,
are
well, you know what?
pedos, Matthew
It literally- bro, it literally
P.P.
says he's a
Toronto's a
suspect right
pedo,
here.
all that shit. Okay,
And like,
Phil Cuff.
he hasn't given a clear
What's that?
answer as to
Oh,
why.
I think, no,
And
actually, I
then
think
I
he
asked
has
you
said
what his
Ghost
explanation
probably
was.
Has anyone
pedo.
decided to call that since you got the information? Have you decided? No, I'm asking a question
This
here.
is how Dulu.
This here is, and if I sound
Tell 'em
harsh,
on
it's
it.
because I'm trying to push out my oxygen, dude. I'm on oxygen. But this here, did you ever try calling them and asking them that you're
Oh my
concerned
goodness!
and why
Oh
you're
my God!
concerned
Hold
and what
on!
you
Hold
work
on!
with
Hold
and
on!
what
Hold on!
you
Hold on!
do
Hold on! Hold on!
Is
Give me a
making you
second.
concerned, so you'd like to know.
Look at that
Is
right
he-
there.
Has there been child
Phil
porn?
Cuff.
Blah, blah,
Denise
blah,
can be
whatever. See,
crazy,
unless they
but
can
she is
tell you
right
they
about
tried that.
Ed, Dave Acton,
It's been
Sugar
tried.
Shine,
Okay,
and Aaron V.
situations.
Cox.
The short answer is yes.
Chief, tell us why she didn't put
So
me
what'd
in
they
that
tell
man.
you?
Or was
Show
true.
the other
Or
document.
South Side
Okay,
Gay Gay
I'll give
Worldwide.
kind of a
Hey,
bigger
speaking of
answer.
that,
Is
it's like
as I
this.
stated, the information wasn't covered by me. It wasn't covered by Predator Catcher Drama, another channel. But they also link a direct verified correspondence with the Texas Attorney General that says that all of the documents.
This is what I'm gonna say. Your chat room really does suck. No offense.
That says that all of I don't moderate chat. That says all of the documents that can be released are released. So this is all that can be released. So any information, any additional information cannot be provided per a judge ruling. That is the next thing I can share. Well, hold on. It's actually this ruling. Hold on.
L. Clovis, really? Wow, guys.
Nice. Look at that count.
In capital letters. This is the mentality out of you guys.
Clovis War Boss Grandma. It all makes sense now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Wow.
Streamer's being a little weird, so I'm just
Now they're being disrespectful too.
Well, I don't know. Just I'll end it with that. I can upload.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a hold of the Attorney General, and I'm gonna find out for myself.
And they'll tell you what they've told probably 50 other people.
Look at Philemon. He's agreeing with LARP Buster.
Okay, well, I have connections, you guys don't, so I'll have to do that. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Thank you for having me on the panel. I appreciate it. This is news to me as it is to you, but I know that Edward is not a pedophile.
All right. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah.
And I really wish that people would have more respect for other human beings in this world than what they do.
Well, we care about
Denise
children.
has made everyone, she says we blow up court netches, we do all kinds of things. I'm short from Robin Banks. And you have her on the panel.
Well,
Because she talked about Edward. You don't understand.
She came out of nowhere.
Likes Edward. She respects Edward. It's me she don't respect. So you're barking up the wrong tree thinking that woman's going to jump on the bandwagon because she's not going to do that. Not over Edward. She likes Edward.
There's no bandwagon. It's about.
Well, it kind of is because people, and I have it in my chat too. People like to come in my chat when I'm smacking the hell out of somebody and be a cheerleader, and that's what you got down there. And our chat rooms are the most disrespectful people that there is. But I'm going to tell you something right now. I've watched everything on, and it's, when you disrespect people, a lot of people conversation.
People
I'm
in
not
the
going to
chat
sit
are
here.
prominent supporters in the catching community.
I was
What?
wondering,
Excuse me?
are you this?
Every comment I see here are all from people that are like prominent supporters in the catching community. Every single one of them here. They're just literally questioning that document. Just like
So they're going to disrespect me questioning the document of someone else.
They're disrespecting you how you're coming up.
I'm not a very easy-talking person. I never was.
Yeah, so
if I sound harsh, it's my personality. It ain't that I mean to be.
The chat's gonna clap back how they're getting clapped at. They're gonna clap right back. But what I'm saying is that we're just questioning that document. We're questioning, all we want is an explanation, not deflection.
Yeah. And I think that you
not they came to my house, took
more credibility lies clearly on our side. Like there's no competition. Like we have a consistent account of events. All this on the other side is just reflection. And yeah, I mean, there's no other way to see it. There's absolutely no valid explanation to why the police raided his home for the child porn investigation that's been given. It's just been deflection, fuck you, this and that, and
Clappy clap. Okay, fellow cuck.
Okay, we have a.
Thank you for having me on.
Here's my clap for you, fellow cuck.
Like I said,
Actually, we do have a guest. You might know.
Cuck creep.
They're saying they.
why would I know your guest? What is it, Denise again?
Yeah. Hold on.
If she cusses me and smacks
Not
me,
me. No,
I'm gonna
not
get
me.
right back to her.
It's a good guess. Hold on. Let me I'll type this. Hold on.
You know, I know why fellow Cuck
Yeah, they're saying check back,
account
Steve.
here. His own people subscribe to that account. Fellow Cuck said, hey, you gotta check out see him. This guy's the biggest
I don't
creep
have
and
an open CP investigation. Why would that person even say that?
Yeah, he's worse than Mouse. He's worse than
Nah, I mean, I don't know. People are
And ask her about her open CP. See, that's the kind of mentality you have here in your chat room, dude.
There's Cola. You only got
When
3
I said I
years
was going to
left to
court, I'm
live,
taking a
and this is
woman
how
to
you
court
spend
because
it,
she
Clover?
cyber
Okay.
molested my family and my
Let
children.
me go back.
Yeah.
Jesus.
3 years lived for Clovis in the past 10 years.
No, Bender, I didn't say I had
That's why
one.
90%
Yeah,
of
you
the
guys
time
are
when
you
Philemon
fucking-
goes to chat,
you-
Nick
you
goes
keyboard
right
fuck
there on
faces.
top.
You know what? That's what you are. I'm giving them disrespect. They're giving it to me. No, I'm taking a woman to
Clovis
court
lives in
because
court.
she cyber molested my
Yeah.
children,
No, fellow Cuck, you try to live
and you
in
don't
court,
get to do that.
but the judge throws out your case and laughs at you.
Take your hands off.
That'd be like,
You
Tom
sent them a
Cuck,
link.
Your Honor, Sammy again, Tom come here, creep.
Don't bring Tommy
He
up
needs
here. I
to
ain't
go
got nothing to say to
jail.
No, it's not Tommy.
He
It's not
slandered
Tommy.
me.
It's
Sit
not
up
Tommy.
people wife
Those are
up there. I still see my kid.
I adopted them when
Derek,
they were
get
2
out.
and 3, and they are now 14.
What's the
and
next
12.
case? Case number
Straight
24,
A students
65, traffic
and
violation.
my daughter just
Of
went to
running
state
red
for
lights for
archery.
Mr. Smith. Okay, bring him in. Hey, why are you coming doing that? Tell him on. Get out.
And I will protect
Oh my
them
God,
with my
that's right,
life.
you're right. Fuck you.
I would kill
Fuck
these
this.
girls here.
Ugh.
And that person I'm taking to court, we have an open court case.
That's good. Good shit.
She will never fucking speak
For the
ill mannered to
kids,
my
yeah,
girls
that's why
again.
that's why you know everyone's here. It's for the kids, right?
You know, Aaron Doher did this video like that.
Just
He
tell me
did
who
his
you are.
way, so I'm gonna give mine.
Why do you want to
Mine's
do this? Why
always
do you want to
different.
set me up? Why are you
What?
bringing on?
There's
No,
no
this-
setting up.
The broad subject is
Why
the
are you
same.
bringing the person on then? Why do you got to be secretive about it?
No, I mean, just like people might not know.
No, you
I
tell me
already
who they
told-
are.
I already
Please.
listened to what he said about Clovis. And
Because if they've been a problem for me, why would you set me up like
I
that?
already know.
It's not a problem for you. No.
You don't know that.
I'm different. I give it my
Okay,
take.
Why would you tell me who you're bringing on?
You
See,
know
that's
what,
what
Jared?
makes every
Who?
career
Like
different.
Jared?
Just like, Phil Cox probably will watch this video and then
His
somebody
name's
say,
Jared.
oh,
No, I don't
Seaman
think so.
parent for Cox. No, I'm making
he's
my
just saying,
take.
like, he has
Got
some
his take
information
from
on
a
the
different
thing,
perspective.
so,
I
like,
give it my take on
on
my
Edward?
perspective. Different two takes.
Yeah.
Don't twist it there. Don't get it twisted now,
I'm gonna
Phil
go.
Cox.
I know you like the keyboard warrior stuff, but I'm
Melly
60 years
did
old.
it,
I don't need to be disrespected like the way these people are doing it. It's so messed up. And ask me if I have an active case. Is that the next lie that's going to hit the ban early?
Here we go.
Wow.
Oh,
How's it
guess
going?
what? There's Alex Rosen, Predator Poacher
Oh
Fish.
yeah, no,
That guy in my book is one of the three best
I'm not
Predator
streaming
Poacher
you guys.
fishers out there.
Never mind.
I think
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
Grammy,
Well,
and
Clovis,
Ghost.
like,
Sean
obviously, he
Aaron,
has,
Ford.
obviously Edward hasn't been charged yet, but I mean, all we want is just an explanation because, we're in a community where we fight
In my
child
book,
porn,
Alex
and
is
we fight
the best
pedophilia,
Predator
and we
I
fight
understand that.
pedophiles.
Ghost would be
So,
second, Grammy
I mean,
third.
gosh, I think this trip we just did, and especially the last two trips, I think probably 80% of the predators we
Much
caught
better
had child
sound lately.
pornography. So, I mean, it's
Well, I
obviously
have
something we
my
take
son
very
Paul
seriously,
catch it later.
and
So
so
child
do I.
pornography
Work,
is
family.
literal. I mean, it's the same thing as molesting a child, if not worse. So, I mean, all we want to do is just have an
I did
explanation
fight
from
back
Edward
for
because,
sure.
he hasn't been charged
I
yet. But
did,
we
but
also
I did earlier.
we also want to understand why it's there in the first place because obviously there is an explanation to why he hasn't been charged, and we want to give him the benefit of the doubt because nobody's rooting for a pedophile in this community to be. I mean, I get it. There's some people
There's a lot
that
button. Let me scroll back and read
there's some
that.
people that really want him to be a pedophile, so there's more drama.
It's gonna be
entertainment.
crying now
Whatever.
because Alex is
But
speaking up
The majority of
about
us
him.
don't want there to be a pedophile in the community, and we'd rather just get it cleared up.
Edward, that
I can
tiny,
tell you, I
coffin,
think 90% of
victorious
people, when they
bastard
saw,
made you.
if I'm
might
having guess,
come
when they saw
handy
it
here with you, bro.
initially, Just wanted an explanation, because if there's an explanation, then sure, we can write it off. Because yeah, there are rare cases where shit does happen. You know, there's people that get falsely accused of touching kids. There's people that get falsely accused of shit like CP. And
I understand that, 'cause that's what I'm going
six
through.
times before she ends up rage quitting on Alex. Because Alex knows.
Why can't he just give an explanation?
Alex got her dead to rights.
I thought he had already given you guys an
hypocrisy.
What was the explanation?
I don't know. Like I said,
Right,
he knows what he's doing.
I'm coming into this too.
Don't you think that you would have heard the explanation if you're always on his chats? I mean,
No. I just now started coming around because I heard
Clovis is overbuilt, yeah, but she's doing a lousy job. She's hiding shit.
I just now started
You're
coming
on there
around.
enough to have a moderator thing.
Just like
and
Denise
if he's
Mackhouse.
close
She's
enough
hiding
with you,
shit.
wouldn't he given you the explanation?
Just like that's why Phil wants
I've
White
never
down
seen that
for
document
Fort
till
Dirt
now.
Farm because he's got
Really?
some shady, creepy shit background in his shit.
Okay, well,
now with Nick Cole,
Clovis, if you're cool with him,
because
then
they're
you have to
different
ask him
and they
for
got
an
more fucking
explanation. I mean,
that's why Phil
okay,
talk is
because a lot of
the Fort Dirt Farm.
because he's saying, oh, I told her this, I told him this, I told her this, I told them this, I told they this, whatever. But none of the people he allegedly told are saying what it is. So, I mean, obviously he didn't tell them the full story.
And Nick Cole in the chat is like the lawnmower. You pull the string, it's got no good.
His thing was, I don't know why they came. They came. We fought them. We tried to get the gun. They found drugs. Got arrested. They took our devices, and we haven't heard anything since. That's his explanation.
I mean, Phil Talk's been in the chat.
There's a lot more to that explanation.
He's like, damn. Air filter gone bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Air filter gone bad.
The thing is-
Air filter gone bad. Ah,
the
shit.
thing is, he has to know.
I'm blue.
What I find is that, you know, if he explains it, it's probably going to throw a certain someone under the bus, and that certain someone under the bus has turned their life around. And that's what I think. But if it was your name, even if it was my brother, I would throw him under the bus to clear my name. If you want to be
100%.
if you want to be a part of this community and still be a part of this community and be an active, you know, to be able to use your resources in helping to find fucking people, then give an explanation.
Yeah, that kind of said, like, if that's the situation, he should have reached out, like, to, like, someone like me or someone in confidence about that. Like, look, I'm financially dependent on them and I can't, like, throw them under the bus like that yet and this and that. But, like, he didn't even do that. He just gave no explanation.
Yeah, I mean, we just don't know what it is. And the thing is, if he's like, oh, well, they just took my devices and they left. Okay, well, I mean, if I was in that situation and I truly had no idea why they're listing CP on the report for some raid, I'd be all over it, being, what the hell is going on? Like, what's this? Like, why is this happening? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you would have
Okay,
just...
can I explain something real quick? Because I'm
Go ahead.
Okay, first off, let me get the people in your chat room to understand something, because everybody thinks that Edward was in our community and he left it because it's just circle back bullshit all the time. I'm even walking away from some people. And he got over in this community and he started building the channel and I left him alone. I didn't even, I don't really like people, I'm going to be honest, okay? I have a channel and right now I'm doing the SimCore, okay? And I'm exposing the children that are being trafficked. Edward was doing his thing. I was doing my thing. I just now started coming around Edward because of the shit that he's going through in the attacks. I just now finding about this as well as
How do you know Edward?
Edward came to me when I was doing Vegas. I went from 2,000 to over 5,000 subscribers within a month.
What's Vegas?
It's the shooting in Vegas. I was investigating the shooting in Vegas.
It's a conspiracy theory.
Well, what do you mean conspiracy theory? Do you think it didn't happen?
Well, we're not changing the subject, but that's just what it's about.
Yeah, no, we obviously know that that guy wasn't acting alone. I mean, you got to be an idiot to think he was. But anyway,
He wasn't acting alone. No, he wasn't.
Right, but anyway, it's not Edward. Yeah. I'm gonna chime in because
Edward comes to know me by that there. I've been since 2017, October 2017.
okay, but did he meet you through YouTube or in person?
YouTube.
Okay, so you don't actually you haven't met him in person.
No, not yet.
Okay, so
It's on my bucket list to go to Texas to meet him and to meet K-Ran, which is Karen, a good friend of mine.
okay.
You know, I remember when Alex used to do that.
And Edward has set up many a nights when I was threatened to be murdered.
Hey, he's not trying to
by a
report your
couple
girl up
in
here,
that
Ned.
community.
Yeah, he's trying to
And when a woman licks her
sex.
daggers and blood spurts everywhere, it's kind of freaked out.
But now
Edward kind of stayed on the phone with me till mid-mornings because I was afraid to go to sleep. I was afraid to be alone in his home. I was afraid.
I just been so busy.
And Edward was there.
Maybe later on,
and
I
he
watched a
made
couple
sure
of sketches,
that I felt safe before he even got off the
time to
phone.
watch. Well, I was catching
Okay, you don't understand the hell that's over there. It's worse than over here.
What year was this happening in?
It's still happening. It's still happening.
So has he been on the phone with you for 5 years straight? Or?
No, not 5 years straight, but you know what I mean. He's been there when I needed him a lot.
How often do y'all talk?
And I do know that he said he's going to. We talk. Well, lately we've been talking pretty much. You know, like I said, we don't hang like you guys do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, I get it. But like, basically, y'all met in 2017. How long were y'all like hang for before y'all kind of became sporadic?
Right before he came to this community.
And what year was that?
I don't know. I don't really know, to tell you the truth, but I'm pretty much of a loner to my parents.
I mean, were you talking to him through 2020?
You got it, my man. Here's a
Okay. So how close were you guys?
I'm pretty close. I mean, you know.
Like, did he know your address? Like that type of close?
Yeah.
Okay. So while the CP raid was happening, you were close enough to where he knew your address, to where he was talking to you throughout the night. Did he mention the CP raid to you once during 2020?
Alright.
Okay. So if you guys were this close, as in like paired to, joined
See what
the
Lord Buster says. I'll scroll up in a minute.
why would he have not mentioned that to you if he was innocent?
Because me and Edward kind of stopped talking. Not stopped talking.
No, but you said you were talking.
MasterCard Ed has a cult leader personality and attracts
No, you're not
older
understanding
woman.
what I'm saying.
He
I'm
can
trying to. I mean, that's what I'm asking.
Well, quit shutting me up and talking over me.
initiate himself and
Okay,
manipulate.
me and Edward came to this community, and I kind of went to my separate. We went our, he had his thing to do, and I had my thing.
Yeah, because you know
but
what?
we were always there in case we
Dumbass
needed
Edward
one another.
Leonard Staires
And
will attracting baby boomer bitches.
And I got back over in this situation. I left it alone. I was on locks. I know Locke from 20 years ago. And he knows what my group is about. And it freaked Edward out that I knew him. I know a couple people from this community from way back. And Edward I let him do his thing, and I done mine. I'm totally opposite of what he is. I do news and politics. Edward don't do that. And so when I heard he had an issue and it went through the grapevine, I came over.
I don't know what you're thinking about, brother.
And I'm sure there's a reason why I don't tell him things, he don't tell me things. It ain't that kind of thing that we told each other everything. It wasn't like that at all.
So you guys skipped over that to where you guys
You're trying to demonize it right now.
I'm not trying to demonize you. I'm just trying to gather.
I mean, the chat room's doing enough of that.
Dude, I don't care what the chat says.
She
He just
didn't
seems to
actually
tell you
know.
a lot of things except for that happening.
You don't tell me a lot of things. No, you got that wrong. You don't tell me a lot of things.
Okay,
No.
Seal's addresses.
He didn't know
so
what.
you basically
That was an
skipped a lot of
impression I
bonding
got.
to give each other
They
the
just
That's my
ran in
address because I
similar
asked him to
circles.
dox
She's a
me. See if he really knew how to dox me. I asked him.
Here,
I'll tell you. Hey, everybody knows that. I'm in
So
Northern Missouri. My name is Lower Sherman. I know where the fuck I'm who I am.
So one, you're
I'm
fearful
thinking,
of
man,
life,
you
you
just
couldn't go to
go.
sleep. Two, you're asking to be doxxed. How does
No,
that work?
listen to you. You're condescending. Let's don't do that way. Okay, first.
Condescending? I mean, it's ridiculous.
No, to you, it might be ridiculous.
Go ahead,
It might be
explain why it's
ridiculous.
not.
But I want to know if you really knew how to dox because people threaten to, he's doxing me. He's doing this. I said, dox me, Edward. And it's a fucking background check. Anyone can do it. All you gotta do is pay for the damn program, and you can background check anybody. And that's
Okay, so if you knew that anybody could do it, then why are you like seeing if you could really do it?
it was a joke we made amongst each other. So you don't see.
You're
dissecting everything.
You're begging to be doxxed. Then it was.
But you jump on Denise. You talk to Denise, and you jump.
You change your story over and over, Clovis.
I'm not changing the story. Okay, you know what?
Really just
I can see why Edward said fuck off. Really.
She is getting
Well, he's saying
triggered.
fuck off because the story
Here's
keeps
the thing.
changing, obviously.
No, it's not
pretty
changing.
easy to
You're
get
trying to
triggered.
put things in my
It's pretty
fucking mouth,
damn
dude.
easy to get
Let me tell you
triggered.
something. No, shut up a minute, would you please?
That's
Just
the
shut
I'll tell you
Fuck
one
up
thing.
a
Most of the
minute.
time, if you're listening to Clovis on the stream,
God damn.
her
You're
voice
talking,
sounds
Are you really
Wait,
talking to an
fucking-
11-year-old girl like this? I
She
mean,
got a
clearly
fucking
you
cheerleading butt
vibrating,
fucks with
you know,
diapers in the
shaking.
goddamn chat room.
I mean,
like
you
she's
are
just
literally
like,
doing
I don't
online
know.
solicitation
Like she's just
online.
pretty
Oh my
much-
God.
Look
You know
at
what?
her, like she's
Look
just
at what it's
bragging
not a
and
fucking
talking a
episode.
lot.
I'm gonna
It's
prove
just,
it.
like Clovis said fucking years ago, like her fucking one of the grandbabies got finally raped. Like, really? Got proof of that, Clovis?
No, we really
Shut
don't.
up.
Okay,
really
okay.
don't. We
Clovis
really
We don't want a
Desert.
pedo in the community.
Don't fuck
dropped
you,
out.
jumping
I didn't Las Vegas. She was her internet or herself or what happened.
And she rage
Reverse
quit.
psychology got her fucking stuttering.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, G.
Yeah, so she could not give an explanation of like why it went, and Ed's house be ready to tell no one.
This is special.
I mean, this is a person I trusted on catches. This is a person I talked to for a long time. It's nothing other than horrifying that someone like that would be capable of something like if it is true.
Dude, I should have said this
So,
to Premier for
Like this is in no way a win if it's true.
Monday.
This is like
Monday. I'm
this is
thinking
a
about doing
horrifying
it
thing. Like, this
right
is
as I
terrible.
go to work.
Bro, that's the thing. If something
My
like
job
that,
is like
like,
6,
dude,
7
I
o'clock.
get if something like that happens. Sure, like don't
Think about doing
broadcast your shit. I get it, man. Like, I don't even blame him for not bringing it up until someone found out. Fine. But there's at least some like if he really didn't do shit, there needs to be at least like there should be at least a couple people that are like, yeah, he did tell me about this. This is what happened. We just don't want to make it. You know what I mean? Like I get not wanting it to be public. All right. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that in that regard. But if he truly didn't do shit, he would have confided with people for sure that he trusted, and he seems to have not done that. I mean, the lady who had his address, who he talked to all through the night to keep her awake or to make sure she'd sleep okay, she knew about this, and she talked through 2020. So, I mean, yeah, it just doesn't really make any sense. So, it's pretty ridiculous. And, you know, I did try to call Edward the other day. You know, his phone was off. I think it was the day of where we all found out about it. But, I mean, gosh, I really wouldn't mind talking to him. I mean, I don't want to talk to him on panel. I would rather just talk to him privately. Because, I mean, honestly, if his story checks out or there's an excuse, and there could be an excuse still at this point, but if there's an excuse, you know, I can easily just say, like, look, I did talk to Edward. It's true. I mean, you know, it's not as bad as you think, but due to his family, he just wants to keep it private. And I'm sure that a lot of you guys would take that as valid, but
Man, it was good,
like,
though.
he's not even coming to me for
Pretty much
verifying.
nothing
He's not
else
going
I'm
to
gonna
Tommy. He's not
say.
going to me.
Yeah.
He's not going to anybody and just saying, hey, bro, this is what happened. Can you please just not tell anybody? Can you just tell him, like, I told you? You know what I mean? Like, he would have told somebody, is my
I'm gonna
point.
take the two recordings and put them together, and then it will be.
Yeah, like first thing I messaged him was I said
another illegal email.
like I just sent him the link to the video and I said I have to ask, and then I kept like
Right.
asking and give an answer. I'm like, it's kind of like you just give us just something to go off of that makes sense, you know? Or
Yeah, you're right. I mean, dude, if Edward wants to call me right now, I will get off the stream, and I hope he ends his stream, and I'll call him. I mean, with something like that, yeah, I mean, it's funny. It's funny bringing, like, Tommy on the panels or whatever and, you know, catching him in his stupid little lies that he tells. But this is, like, some very serious shit, and, you know, this is definitely best settled privately, and regardless of whether, say it is legit, regardless, Edward owes an explanation to why he didn't give an explanation and
That's right, Jim.
whatever. I mean, I think everybody needs to move on from this, but I think the only person that's going to let everybody move on is Edward, so he needs to get his shit together and just give me a call.
Spectrum ISP.
Yeah. So messages for Edward to
Give
call.
me a sign.
I'm going to text him right now, too.
Yeah.
Sounds hard about. Let's go.
He's actually live right now.
And
Take me away.
Alex, he has to tell us if he tells you the same thing that he's told everyone so far.
Which is what? Fuck off?
Yeah, what I did. Yeah, that basically. And And like basically, I don't know. They took my devices, and I just haven't heard from them since.
I mean, dude, nah.
You gotta be more into it. Yeah.
Nah, they don't just take your devices. You don't hear from them since.
Yeah.
Yeah, the title. I want to say the title for his stream tonight is LMFAO. Ha ha ha. Ryan, are you serious? Ask Alex about Denise Matthew. He knows she's psycho.
Yeah, I have no idea who that even is.
Yeah.
Denise Matthew.
And she came up, and then Ed showed a clip of you like going, Alex.
Yeah, I'll tell you
going
one
on
thing.
her
Alex
stream,
Ross
like,
is pretty
saying,
damn
why are you
smart,
calling me a
very
predator?
intelligent.
And then she's like,
He's a
who
good
are you? And
reader
like, I'm predator.
of
And she's like, okay, bye.
Whether,
And
you
it
know,
was
they're
literally like a
backtracking
10-second
the line,
fucking-
or just they don't have the
Really?
component
Yeah,
of the
and
actors.
it
Very
looked like it was
skilled
about 2
that.
years ago by the look of it.
That's why
Like,
I
it was a
say this
while
guy's
ago by
probably
the look of your
literally
beard. And
the best catcher out there. He's a good. He
yeah. But
he
it
can
was,
sit there, I see
Ed
him
did show a
catches.
clip
He can sit there
at the beginning of his
just make you
stream.
feel comfortable.
Trying
So,
to-
like, basically, was it me going on like a panel for 10 seconds and trolling or something? Or
Kind of like that. And you're,
Oh,
I,
you
know,
better stay out cold
I think it was that. You like went up there and you're like, so why are you calling me a predator?
Can be very.
Why are you calling me a predator? And then she's like, who is this? Are you Alex? And you're like, I'm predator. And then she's like, oh, okay, bye. And then
I want to say that. Actually, I do want to say that does ring a bell. Actually,
when you get
I think I faintly remember that. I definitely don't know the name Denise Matthew, but like I think I remember. Is she like a middle-aged lady?
Yeah, gray hair.
Oh yeah, I think I remember
Elizabeth.
that. But
very good.
I mean, so what does Denise
Another
Matthew have to do with this though?
Like,
Yeah, so like the whole person that
Decoys
he's
is another
saying,
one.
he's saying that the person that they referred to in Houston was you, I guess.
Oh, in that little thing?
In that
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah, well, all I can say to that
You know
is
what?
no.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Yeah.
What makes a great predator poacher much better?
But anyway,
great decoy.
yeah, I mean, I did text Edward, so
Set up a
if he
great
wants
scene.
to, he didn't respond to me yet, so.
No, and like the community, I think the community would take that too. Like if fucking Ed straight up said to you, like, look, this is what happened. Don't fucking say anything. It'll jeopardize the
Coach has
case.
that with Heine, and Alex has that with
Samuel
Maddie.
here is definitely a good enough guy not to probably
And
say
the
anything,
future
right?
predator poachers have
And-
used
And then he would
decoy
relay
as
to the
great
community,
decoy.
hey, this is, you know.
Oh yeah,
Not
no,
that
for
bad.
sure.
It's
Yeah,
not bad. Like,
yeah.
people would leave it like that. I know I
a
would.
couple times too.
Oh yeah, no, I like if he gives me a valid excuse, I would definitely say like, hey, due to his shit, I'm not going to talk about it, but I can assure you he's not what y'all think he is. But I mean, yeah, I mean, dude, I don't want to go on a stream with him. I mean, because dude,
my lawnmower runs like a Philip
just,
Philip touches on the lawnmower.
I don't know, man.
Oh, what are you spurting about, Nicola? Ed is quite silent on his own stream.
Excuse is a weird word here.
No,
yeah, I get. I mean, reasoning
Edward,
excuse. I mean, I don't know. Like,
Bernard,
we just want the reason why it's there. You know? I mean,
jig is up.
I don't know. Like,
Just like the jig is up for
whatever. We just want to
marketing,
know
broken
why
heart
that
for
happened.
stealing that orange, and he got caught in a
Whatever
video a
word
couple
you
months
wanna call
ago
it, you know what I
stealing
mean?
an apple. Oh,
Yeah,
thanks for
they're
the apple.
actually
He's
accusing me
like,
of,
5 bucks an
being a
apple.
fake
Fuck this apple.
In the chat.
Well, you are.
See, you know,
I'm the only
others like that.
One thing I have to
When
admit
I was going
is
to someone's
but I
face
think I've
for
been
a flash,
transparent
yeah, I have a problem with that. I have a more problem
I worked really out of my Canadian accent.
with people's face filming
No,
over.
Ryan, you're the CP, the Canadian phony. You're exposed to Ryan if I ever
That's right. But working on took the
It's
fucking
a
hit.
immigration program.
You just don't steal, period.
But
Oh, what's Larpy saying?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is Alex setting himself up to be the ultimate gatekeeper?
Alex, ask it, Alex.
Oh, is that so there, Larpy?
Well, I mean, I don't know, dude. I have a hard time believing that he found out about the CP charge. Oh, it's not a charge, but the CP suspect thing we all did. Because if they seized all of his laptops and shit,
The regular of the neighborhood we call the chat.
like if I just if people just came and seized my fucking laptop right now, and I heard nothing, they didn't give me a reason. The first thing I would do is go to the police station and be like, why the fuck did y'all take my laptop? What's going on?
Soul Patrol.
Yeah.
So this guy's telling me for 3 years he just didn't ask. That part doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
For 3 years, he had his devices stolen, which if it was a few, it's definitely over $1,000. You just have that shit taken from you, and you don't even question why. I mean, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and also, like, they said they were looking, like, allegedly they're saying, like, oh, well, they're looking for meth, but then they look for, why would they need to look through as devices for meth?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
How they gonna find it in his files? Like, I don't,
Yes, guys.
I don't get it. Yeah, so just kind of want to know, like, none of Ed's story makes any sense. None of Ed's pundits have been able to make it make sense. And yeah.
I mean, this is definitely my first and last time I'm going on a panel about this situation. But like I said, I know people are going to pass it on to Ed. I am more than happy to talk to him about this off camera. But, yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, dude, in the end, he should really just tell exactly what happened, because that's the only way he's going to get as many people as possible to believe him. But me saying it for sure, if it's legit, will definitely get a good amount of people. But in the end, he needs to just be a man about it and just do it himself.
Yeah. So, like, he made this whole thing saying for me to ask you about the situation. So, like, I think maybe he should talk to you about the situation.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I know, because in the end.
Hey, excuse me. Let's interrupt this. Let's interrupt this for the breaking news. Check this out.
Evening.
And she don't want to come forward with it.
Email me, we'll talk. But you ain't gonna come in here and fuck my shit up. So.
Oh, what's that, Edward? Fuck your shit up?
I just wish.
Here, let's play it one more time.
And she don't want to come forward with it.
I ain't got no goddamn explaining to do, Aaron. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Email me, we'll talk. But you ain't gonna come in here and fuck my shit up. So.
Oh, that's the classic Edward. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. You fucking my shit up. Back to the program.
Like, in the end, in the end, like, there's a lot of people on his stream who are very into the community and hate pedophiles, and they're taking his word for it fully. And I think it would be it's a disservice to them, whether they know it or not right now, to not just tell the truth, to not just tell what happened, you know?
yeah, I mean, it's like, with his brother being implicated in it, I don't know if it's like that they're both involved, or like he never, because the thing is, I directly asked him, is his brother a pedo? And he said no. So it's like the house isn't the pedo, the phone isn't the pedo, his brother's not the pedo, so it's like narrowing down kind of weirdly to him.
I know. Hope a couple good days later this week.
Well, I'm not sure there's much more to
another round of bus rides, maybe? Yeah.
Okay, Edward said that he will get on a call with me, so,
okay.
Yeah,
Plus, I heard a rumor goes.
Yeah. He said just me and you, though. He doesn't want Ryan's bitch ass on the call. And honestly, neither do I, Ryan. So it'll just be me and Edward.
I respect that.
Yeah, only one NV cap is allowed.
Yeah, I'll actually use that time to answer to my fake immigration status.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's something I'd report you for. Let me just tell you, I care more about a border jumper than if I'm, CP's internet shit. I care about your intrusion into my country, Ryan, and I'll take all the action I can, including leaving NVCAT.
Yeah, I have a Canadian to American accent translator this whole time. I learned both the oops and the oops. And, yeah.
be very careful. No, but all right. Well, I don't know when Edward's gonna.
Also, it's gonna call you now, or like.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as it happens, I'll understand if like you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely let you know if it's legit or not. But we'll see. Yeah, I've never been on.
Yeah, y'all are actually close in proximity, aren't you? Like, same state, right?
Yeah. Livingston is like an hour and 15 for me, so he's a short drive up 59. But Alex, do you think it was okay for Ed to hide his 3 years when he was involved in credit cases? Kind of yes and no, I would say, because one, hiding it, no. Like, hiding it for everybody's wrong. But I can also understand you not wanting that thing to just be out there. Like, you know, like, I understand I understand feeling the need to not just tell everybody and everybody about it. But he should have at least told people that he's very close with the full story so they could back him up if or when it did come out. But, I mean, then again, like...
I got you. Yeah.
But then again, like, I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of, yeah. I mean, I guess he should have just gone out in front of it. Like, especially if he didn't do shit. It's just so easy to say, hey man, this happened to me once, you know.
And I will destroy the rest.
Yeah, and it's like he's saying that someone's saying that he got swatted. Like the way National Center for Missing and Exploited Children works, they don't just accept an anonymous tip.
Yeah, nah, that's bullshit. You don't just get swatted. No.
And take your laptop. But then also when he was actually asked for whether they took the laptop, he said he didn't know. How would you?
My wife, phone number, all the crap they do to me is fine.
What? Yeah, so Tommy made one good question where he said did they take your laptop? And at first he said he doesn't know, and then no, and then yes.
You're next to it,
he gave all the answers.
You're next to it,
but he basically ended up saying he doesn't know.
You're next to it,
right?
Mark my word.
I don't know. I've
on the dirt bombers. I just like no.
Yeah.
You guys want to play a game?
But
let's play a game.
It's I would remember.
Or dirt bomb says you're next to it, please. Then it's gonna be Gomez and C-Man. They're gonna be
Did
gone.
you ever hear of Ed's lawyer, CPP Sam? I don't know.
CPP Sam.
Yeah. He's a lawyer.
Oh, that's his lawyer?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a lawyer, but I know who he is.
Yeah, he was, he's an appointed, by YouTube.
By YouTube?
Yeah.
Wait, he's a lawyer for YouTube?
Nah, okay, so...
Oh, I was about to say, dude, I hired him to get my fucking channels back, but...
That's too much brag. I don't know, but he kind of said, me questioning, or anyone, I guess anyone questioning that he's a suspect is in some way defamation.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys kind of got to be worried, defamation.
Yeah. $4 so I got off a mouse? Yeah, you did.
I'm a hardened criminal.
Oh, shit, man.
Okay, so I was trying to read the CCP Sam. Oh yeah, Communist Colorado Party, right? Or something. But yeah, do you guys have each other's number or no?
Yeah. Okay, he's ready to call. I'm gonna hop off.
Alright, yeah, do what you gotta do.
Alright, Matt.
Yes. You're disconnected. I'm not gonna as a
Alright, adios nerd. Love you, handicap. Bah.
yes. So as a illegitimate, illegal Canadian immigrant, I am not going to intrude.
All right, I'm out of here, my job. Peace out.